Student Municipal program interested me because I wanted to get more involved in my community, and finding about this program seemed like a good way to get started around my community.
I worked in the back room and I watched these meetings, and it was really interesting just watching the students participate, and I thought I might want to do that as well.
I've always been interested in government and politics, and I wanted to see firsthand what local government would look like. So I decided to apply, and since then I've been on the Living Green Task Force, Drug Task Force, and right now I am on City Council.
Since 7th or 8th grade, I was always interested in what happens in the city and how things are done.
I wanted to be more involved in my community, and it was something that I wanted to try out, and it was really cool to be able to see how different commissions and how council works and stuff like that.
I know that in the future that I want to be in a career or a future job that required me to help different people. And at first I thought the only way to do this was through the medical field, but then I joined the program and I saw that maybe this could be another way to help other people through the government.
Yeah, what really surprised me about the program was how much I really liked enjoying the people on the boards and commissions, and how important the relationships were and friendships that we had. It made it a lot more fun to be on a program and taught me a lot of life lessons.
A lot of the people that I worked with in Historic Preservation Commission and Council, they were very open and friendly and talkative. You know, when you see the meetings over television or anything else, it is a very serious business to go over. So just being able to make those connections and talk with people was something that surprised me.
When you think about government at any level, you think it's very formal, suit and tie, but a lot of the committees and boards I was on didn't involve that at all. They were really informal, big circle table, which really surprised me.
Because it was really neat how there was always time for the student volunteers. That was the part of every single meeting, and I liked that organization. And we were always asked our beliefs, how we feel, so that was really neat.
Something that was actually really cool, I served on City Council this year. I was able to actually go into an executive session with the council members when they were trying to decide who the Design Review Board president would be. So it was really cool to be able to be involved in something like that where it's typically closed off. So I was able to gain experience from that.
I really enjoyed my first year on Drug Task Force with 2 other students, and we had a lot of fun working with the Ohio Youth-Led Prevention to work with other students that were at risk for drug abuse. So we had a lot of fun in planning prevention strategies and just having lots of different meetings with people from inside and outside of our city.
When I went to the State of the City address, I got invited because of the program, and it was really interesting to see kind of everything that the city government has done in the last year and what their plans are for the future.
My life was shaped by coming here and learning about government firsthand, and this experience as a student municipal representative let me secure other internships in politics, and it really just made me more interested in public service, which is why I'm going to Ohio State to study public policy in the fall.
Always try something new, always be open, and it's important to be out there and learn about the world around you and be involved in the community.
I learned that big things could be achieved in small steps. A lot of these meetings, you take things one at a time because they're big and they have a lot of rules and regulations that you have to deal with, but in the end, some really great things are accomplished.
This experience has changed me because it helped me expand on my leadership skills, such as communication skills, organization, and it also helped me create relationships among different board members and even people from my own class. And I would definitely recommend this to anybody who wants to try this program.
And I would definitely recommend this experience to a friend because it really helped me kind of figure out the trajectory of my life. And also, even if you don't want to go into government or politics, I think that the student municipal representative is a great way to give back to your community and just learn more about the people that are making decisions in this city.
This experience has changed me by helping me decide what I want to do in the future. Because of this working in the government, I know that after I graduate college and I go into law school, I eventually want to use my law expertise in the government field. And I definitely would recommend this to a friend. I have to several of my friends already. I think it's a really great experience for anyone to have, whether you're interested in government or not.